it's Bonnie from Trusted Regina, and I'm here today with Carmen from Future Print. Hi Carmen, thanks for joining us today. We're doing a little video series, as we've mentioned once or twice before in our other videos. So we just have a few questions for Carmen, just to kind of get to know him and who he is. So Carmen, why did you choose printing as a career?
Well, first of all, I love precision machinery. Anything that you can dial in and do very carefully, I really love. And I took it in high school, printing and machine shop, and those were the two things. I'd either be a printer or machinist, and turns out I became a printer.
So how long have you been in business?
It's about 41.5 years now.
Wow, that's an extensive amount of time. What's the best part about being in business for that long?
What's really fun is when I start dealing with the grandchildren of some of the people I dealt with. I'm on the third generation in some cases.
Oh, that's excellent. And that says a lot about you and your customer service. If you've got 3 generations of people coming in and using your services, that's pretty amazing. So what do you love most about what you do?
I like helping people. So when someone comes in with an idea, often jot down on a napkin, or they're deciding the name of their business in front of me at the counter. It's so fun. You can take it from there to where you have a product they can hold in their hand.
That's amazing. You've actually had people just make up their business name while they're in the office with you?
They're asking me for suggestions.
Incredible. But that's great that they feel so comfortable with you that they can bounce ideas off of you and then come up with their future in front of you. Why be a Trusted Regina partner?
I love the word trust. Trust is a really big deal for me.
It is.
I don't know why, but just one of those things. One of the things I hate if people lie to me. And trust tries to weed that kind of a scenario out so that we are trusted and we can have a good relationship with our clients.
So I'm super proud that we have you guys on. What is one of the most common questions you get asked?
How come we're charging when all we do is a few computer clicks? They don't realize we have a very experienced person, we have incredibly expensive equipment, and they think it's just a few computer clicks.
It's a lot more difficult than that, right? Like you have to, what are some of the intricacies that you guys go through in order to make that product really good?
Well, for example, bleed. It's a common thing in printing for us, but yet customers don't understand. They do their design just 8.5 by 11, and they don't make it any bigger. And if we printed it that way, there could be a sliver of white on the side. So now we make it just a little bit bigger, and then we do it on bigger paper and cut that part off. And that's called bleed. And people rarely ever get that concept. And
so if you make it too small, obviously you're going to have like a white border, or if you have to stretch it for them, it's going to skew their design.
That's right.
So Carmen has a lot of tips on Trusted Regina, as well as on his website, about things like bleed, color choice, things like that, the things that you need to know in order to get that perfect product. What are some of the challenges in your industry?
Right at the moment, a lot of things are going online. For example, banking is online, and envelopes and different things that we used to print. Newsletters are just a thing of the past. A lot is going online.
Okay. And so, in this new generation, what's your answer to that?
Well, there's certain things that will never go away. When you dovetail printing with the web, that's a real good combination. You get a coupon, for example, you can't do couponing online. But coupon they can hold, get your coupon online, that really works well.
So I think people still do need a full marketing mix as a business.
Correct.
You know, and I think having a tangible piece in their hand really does go a long way to helping their business. It is a really great product that you guys produce. So Carmen, I know that your wife works here. Is it a completely family-run operation?
Not complete, but there's lots of family. Okay. My sister was in business with me for the first several years, and she retired. And my brother is the production manager. So it's kind of neat that we all get along and we're able to work together for this long.
That's good. So do you shop talk at the Christmas table?
Sure we do.
Do you? And it still gets long because it's not really that charged.
Mostly we talk about cars.
Really? Do you love cars?
Yeah.
Your favorite?
Well, I have a 28 Model A Roadster.
Do you?
Anti-car club though.
Okay. There's several other printers in the city. Why should I choose you?
We have systems in place so that we get the orders done. We have a full-time production manager, we have scheduling systems, we have a morning meeting with our entire staff to make sure your job gets done on time.
What sets you apart from everyone else?
I think that we care about people. We truly care. We try to take care of people, we try to look after them, we try to do everything we can within our power to look after them.
Carmen, thank you so much for joining us again today. If you guys have any other questions or you're curious about printing, Karmen has some great information on the Trusted Regina tip library. He's got some great blogs about more information like bleed, color choices, how you should send your files, things like that. He also has some great information on his YouTube page where he does sort of a Karmen's Corner every week and introduces new products that he has, and just a lot of tips and tricks as well. So Karmen, again, thanks so much.
No problem.
Thank you guys for tuning in and checking out the video, and check him out on trustedregina.com. Look for Future Print.